Let's do this. Post Siwi. What's up, Lori? How are you? Not really good at putting my hat on straight, am I? It's not one of my skill sets. Not one of my skill sets at all. So what's going on, gang? How are you? Sorry I have been semi-unavailable, but I have been spending time with my lady friend, and it sort of kept me away from stuff. So yeah, what's going on? What is going on? Logan S. Yeah, so my friend's, she's out of town this weekend. Next Saturday, I have an event for business that I have to be at. Yeah. It sounds good, Posiwi. The weekend after that, I will be here. The weekend after that, I won't. So it's like this weekend, 2 weeks from now, and then 2 weeks after that. On the 17th, I'll be here. 24th, we're saying goodbye to my, or 25th, I should say, 18th and 25th. 18th, I'll be here. 25th is the celebration of life for my cousin, Eric. Eric passed away right before Thanksgiving of COVID-19. And he was really a good guy. So I said hi to Patty, right? Hi, Patty, if I didn't. Yeah, so we're doing a celebration of life on what would have been his 59th birthday. So he was really a good guy, really good family man, great cousin, great brother. So I'm looking forward to being there. And I think one of my siblings is able to make it. One of them cannot. But it would be nice if they all could. But as you know, when people are living across the country, so I'm not going to have a lot of time. Maggie, my puppy, is going off on dog shows. She leaves. I'm dropping her off tomorrow. And yeah, the man who has a vacation suite at Skinwalker Ranch, Peter, Dragon, Thiel. And if you folks have not watched The Legend of Skinwalker Ranch or The Secret of Skinwalker, what do they call that thing? It's The Wonders of Skinwalker Ranch. Secrets, maybe. Yeah, it's The Secret. And they say there's just one secret, but there's a lot of secrets there. A lot of them. So, yeah, I've been just real busy. I went and did something for the yard, and as I got a battery-operated mower, I need to buy a second battery. My backyard was a freaking jungle. I mean, and so the battery was used up quicker. So my yard is essentially a 2-battery yard. I only have one battery, so you have to wait to charge it up. Well, I've been lowering it down in the backyard. I have just a little bit left, and I'm recharging it for the third time. So after we're done here, I'm going to finish the mowing. I've got to run an errand real quick. And then, fish stuff going on. Life is good. What's going on in your world? Feel like it's been forever since we've been together. It's been, I think, a few weeks. So I have a little bit of a cold. If it sounds a little hoarse, it's because I am. I'm drinking the nectar of the gods. Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Yeah, I have fish on the way out this week. So it's yeah, so that's good. That's good all the way around. What else is going on in your world, gang? I have an order that's been on the way in for has been on its way in for a while and hasn't come in yet. So somebody wants sword tails. Yeah, I've seen that, Doug. I saw it at the store and I can't drink it. Nice. Good job, Posiwi. By the way, I had a nightmare last night. I'm glad you brought that up, Doug. So I had a dream I was going in to get a new car, but I was buying a used car, which is good. I'm in there and I picked a car, and all of a sudden they pull up my vehicle to leave the lot, and it's a Subaru. I go, I didn't buy a Subaru. Yeah, but isn't it great? And I'm going, yeah, no, I don't want a Subaru. Well, we have its original, uh, you know, guidebook. No, not interested. Yeah, so that was my nightmare. It was my nightmare indeed. I had the cold, so I took cold medicine last night. I took NyQuil. Knocked me out real good, right on my butt, as it should. And so hopefully I beat this thing by tomorrow. By Monday when I have to go back to work. So let's see what other things are going on in my little world. I don't know. I've just been busy. Just been so busy. Uh, looking at all the things going on. How much is gas where you are? I filled up at the cheap place today, 413. I saw 440 today. Saw a new Top Gun movie. It was very good. Not sure if I saw the first one, so I'm watching it on Prime, but that isn't as good as this movie. Yes, there is. S. NyQuil knocks you out. DayQuil allows you to remain awake. $4.99, $4.60 for gas. Yep. It got a text from one of my coworkers saying, "Do we expect $5 by this summer?" Where I'm at, yeah, I think that they're preparing in places like California for it to hit $10 a gallon. So there you go. The Lost City with Sandra Bullock. Is that city Toledo? Frontenac, Kansas. What is the Lost City? Is that on Prime? Where is that, Posiwi? $8 in California? Yeah. I'm going to get nostalgic if it hits $5 in Ohio. Oh, it's on Epix right now? Okay, excellent. I have not seen part 3 of part 3 of Kenobi. I thought the first 2 parts were great. Thought the first 2 parts were amazing. June 10th. You're actually going to the theater. Unfortunately, I will be getting ready to go to an overnight conference. It was good. Could have been better. Is that Kenobi? I thought first 2 parts were great. I haven't seen the 3rd part yet. I'll stoke that up either today or tomorrow afternoon when I get back from dropping off Maggie. Oh, Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, right here. Apparently, if you get Diet Dr. Pepper, there's a way to get and this is the Rhizonoresis Saurus. So there you go. Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. How are you? You can't go wrong with giant lizards chasing you around. It's like a win-win. My I'm hoping I'm not spending like $6 a gallon in a few weeks. Yeah, I thought the first 2 of this round of the Jurassic movies were great. Chris Pratt is great. Absolutely great. Opie's daughter was good. Or Richie Cunningham's daughter. Worked for a few hours this morning, got some fish in to a customer. So been messing with that. Bunch of apistos, a few different kinds. Nice. It's like by the way, a perfect day here. It's like in the high 70s, 77 right now. We have a chance for rain later on today, which is I'm in favor of the drought. We've had way too much rain here. I don't even know if the farmers have gotten their crops in or if they got them anywhere near on time. Yeah, chance around 5. So your friend, well, once we're done here, I'll finish my mowing. Finish my mowing indeed. Just have a little more from there. No, I haven't had any. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Not now. So that's sad. They copied me though. Now they have a battery operated lawnmower. And there's one of the things about those things, by the way. If you're awake early in the morning, you can mow because they make almost no noise at all. They're really quiet. Yeah. Two demonic goats. I'll tell you what, Maggie doesn't need goats at all. One of the ladies in the neighborhood had a boyfriend for a while, and he showed up with a goat that he like a baby goat they tied to a tree. Maggie wasn't high on the goat. Wasn't high on it at all. And I thought, she didn't know what to think, which is interesting. Here's the deal. I'll tell you a little thing about Maggie. Is that Maggie, if things aren't quite right in the neighborhood, it's yeah, she notices it. Garbage day, when I take her out for a walk at 4 a.m., she will bark at things if things aren't in its right place. Philly's up to 550 carjackings in 2022. 300 so murders seems uneven. Yep. By the way, I like goats. I think they're great. Lots of fun. Have I ever showed you guys who's in that picture right there? Do you know who's in that picture? And that did not scare away the lady friend. That picture. No, no. Well, here. Because remember, this is about me making myself laugh. Kim Jong Un. Kim Jong Un. So there you go. Yeah, Kim Jong Un on a horse, riding up to the sacred mountain, talk to his late grandfather. Yeah, he has lost a lot of weight. You know who's really happy about that? The horse. The horse is really happy that Kim Jong Un has lost a lot of weight. Wonder how he did it. Maybe it was Jenny Craig. Maybe Nutrisystem. Maybe he's a Golo guy or a Noom. He's a Noomer. Apparently, he's no longer shipping in exquisite European cheeses with Hennessy. I think his dad loved Hennessy. He loved the exquisite cheeses. He disappeared for a while. Rumor was he had a little heart surgery thing. So there you go. I'll reach out to Kim Jong Un I'll send him a nice note, friendly. I'll tell him I appreciate his commitment to peace. They say the toughest thing besides living in uh, North Korea, being in their prison camps, which worse than that, being the ruling party. You have your David Childress shirt? Nice. David Childress, my hero. So, yeah, they say if you get invited to have dinner with Kim Jong Un, that means you're not going home. Apparently, he invites people to his home if they've never gotten the invite before, and it means they're not going home. They're on their way to the sacred mountain, hanging out with Kim Jong's son. Was that the name of the grandfather? It's he has one of his half brothers he killed. The other brother or half brother apparently has no interest in politics and keeps a very low profile. Except I think he likes music and was spotted in London at an Eric Clapton show some years ago. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Eric Clapton. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to do a little deal there. Yeah, his older half brother has gone to several Eric Clapton concerts over the year. And yeah, Zhang Chul. So there you go. Doug Gray, are you dating the sister of Kim Jong Un? You'd have to keep her happy. I could be in a K-pop band. Except Kim Jong Un has banned K-pop. You can go to jail. Yeah, let me just tell you, Doug Gray, you don't want to make Kim Jong Un's sister unhappy. That's a disappearance ticket. And all right, the sister. I think it's Song. Yeah, Song. And yeah, she's an older sister. She's 47. Yeah. And she went to college in Paris. And so there you go. and her name means snow pine. Here you go, snow pine. I'm all in on snow pines. How about you? Highly in favor of them. I really appreciate the wonders of the snow pine. Yeah, good times. And tell you what, occasionally you have a female guppy that can be kind of like Snow Pine there, the sister of Kim Jong Un. Occasionally it's yeah. Kim finds out monkeypox is a thing. He's pissed off about COVID getting his slice of the paradise. Yeah, by the way, well, monkeypox is kind of fun to say. I've seen pictures of the folks who've picked up the monkeypox. I don't want it. It's like giant lesions all over your body. And you could die from it, much more likely dying from that than Rona. Yeah, totally gross. I don't want monkeypox. I'm out. Yeah, there we go. You know, it's giving you a lot of my wall, which is appealing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't want monkeypox. Not in favor of it. Not in favor of the monkeypox whatsoever. Yeah, you know, viruses, I hate to tell you, one ambassador out who shows back up, he could have no symptoms, carry it before you know it, zipping through the population. And the Chinese, I don't know if anyone's handled the Rona all that good. I have not had it. I have been vaccinated. I've only done one of my boosters. Yeah, if you need more of a reason to be antisocial, now you get the monkeypox in Philly. Um, I did not get the Rona. I've only had one booster. I I went. My doctor said that for my health, and again, I'm not your doctor. Uh, I'm not giving out any medical advice. My doctor said it was up to me to get a booster. I did one. I may end up doing the second one. I will tell you, with the first booster, I had a much more sharp reaction to that than I did for the second one. Hey, what is up? Chewy in the house. Oh, you did the second booster? Yeah. Which one did you get? Moderna or Pfizer? I'm team Moderna. Um, I was invited. I got the shots relatively early. As they were being rolled out, you got Pfizer. I got the and I was invited by one of my company's big clients is a casino on one of the indigenous communities, the Quapaw Nation, which is part of the Sioux Nation. And the Quapaw invited me out, and I'm going, anybody with our office, the Bureau of Indian Affairs did my first 2 shots. Then I went to Walgreens for the 3rd. Life's good. Oh, you had a Savannah Monitor named Quapaw. There you go. Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I went to get my booster, they canceled it on me the first time because they ran out. Now that COVID is making a triumphant run around again, perhaps I have to look for it, but I'm not going to do it. Let's see here. All right. I'm looking this up. All right. So let's just see what's going on. Let's see here. Previous one I think was done. I don't have the exact date. Probably around the middle of all right, let's see here. They want to know my birthday. Okay. Oh, heck, they want to get me in today. No, I'm not doing it today. I'm going to do the 17th. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I have no idea, Posiwi. It's going from there. Well, Vina Fish Clan, how are you doing? What's up, Melvin? Excellent. Biggies. How you doing? Yeah, by the way, I think I may have had Omicron in December, but I'm not sure. And that may have been why at the end of January I had the booster. It didn't go my reaction wasn't that good. It may have been because of that. I received my 20 free tests from our federal government. I have it in my bathroom. So if I feel like I'm getting it, I don't have I have a little bit of a cold right now, but it's not the Rona. I can guarantee you, because I can smell things. It's mowing my lawn and could smell it up pretty good. Yeah, my bathroom's COVID free. Absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. There you go, Posiwi. Melvin, there you go. There you go, Doug. You can stop being a hermit. My yeah, you see, you and Melvin, brother-in-laws, Doug. I think that's a great idea. Just imagine Pennsylvania be overrun by you guys. Got your brother to handhold your Pleco to his new tank. He was surprised it wasn't slimy. Yeah, there you go. Very good fun. Which Pleco do you have, Posiwi? Is that the common Pleco, or do you have one of the more exotic ones? See, the unofficial mayor of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia controlling that fine state. A sail fin, but you do have a common. Yeah, nice. It's a sail fin are beautiful. I've never had one, but I've not kept it. But I know it's beautiful. Sold as a bristle nose. Well, that certainly changed, didn't it? Went from being a nice one about that big to one about a foot or so. Yeah, it's good. I got out with my wonderful uh, weed whacker today. This is my first run with the weed whacker. Yeah, I needed to do it before that, but it was my first time. Yep, that's a good tip, Bosiwi. Also, if it's bigger than your average bristle nose, as they're selling it at the store, is probably a sign you don't want it. Bob Elvis Keeler uploaded a video that is Panchez. Always one of my favorite fish. Panchez, not Keeler. Panchez bread. Yeah, I'll have to look up. Bob's not a fish. I don't know if Bob would agree with that. I think Bob's pro fish. He's our Mr. Lippin. which is a terrific movie, by the way. If you've never seen it, Don Knotts, Ample Dumpling Gang. He was in a show called The Andy Griffith Show. It was 2.5 inches when you got it. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Olympia is great. I saw it when I was a little kid, and I want to know is, can I become a fish like Mr. Limpet? Scamp down the line at a movie theater just waiting until the Elvis movie opens in a few weeks. By the way, the reviews for that movie, I've seen two types of reviews. One of them being glowing, how great it is. And the other one saying that it is deliriously terrible. If it's deliriously terrible, count me in. If it is that bad, I want to see it. When I was in college many moons ago, I was uh, somebody who enjoyed watching bad movies with my crew. And I wrote a note to them saying, guys, this may be horrific. It sounds like a bad movie night. Two of them live in, actually, one lives in Northern California. One of them lives not too far from my brother in Southern California. Of course, I'm here in Joplin Mo, J-Mo, in Jomo. Yeah. Yeah, the bad ones that sci-fi did, all the sci-fi movies are wonderfully bad. Tornado Shark 5. Mystery Science Theater 3000. They need to do a treatment of Tornado Shark. Yeah, I agree with you, Po Siwi. They're very good. Franken Shark. Can't go wrong with sharks. What was the one with LL Cool J and Samuel L. Jackson? What was that? Deep Blue Sea? That was fun to watch. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I do get Me TV here. I do. I have to watch more Sanguli. All right, let me do this. Let's see. Deep Blue Sea film series. I only saw one of them. Yep, that was the one. 1999, baby. Yep. Thomas Jane. Saffron Burrows. Samuel L. Jackson. LL Cool J. Let's see here. Who else was in this one? Michael Rappaport. Really a nice little film there. Nice little cast of people who got eaten. It's strong. People getting eaten, it's. I used to have a shirt and I lost it somewhere from Truckee, California. I had three pioneers. Was doing this, was doing this, was doing this. Who's for lunch? Donner Pass, USA. If you've ever been to Truckee, California, that's about all they've got going for it. So there you go. You guys want a roadkill t-shirt? Yeah, working out of Rome. Nothing wrong with that. Canada, America's hat. By the way, just speaking about Canada, I love Canada. My mom's family all immigrated from Canada to Michigan. So even though there's not been active Canadian in my family in generations, I always have a pretty good connection there. Enjoyed very much. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for all the likes. Yes, I am doing laundry. I have a Levi's t-shirt. Sand Shark, that is the Star Wars series, the book. Boba Fett, who spits acid and killed some Tusken Raiders. Desert People School. Yeah, you see, there you go. You didn't kill Chat. Chat, you did fine. So the other thing going on, the oldest animation that is left as full film. What was it? It's got to be Canadian. Walt Disney was a Canadian, I think. Was it Steamboat Willie? Fritz the Cat? Let's see here. Dumbo? How about Popeye the Sailor? Help us out here, Chewy. All right, there you go. Gertie the Dinosaur, screened in New York Museum in 1914. Nice. Dryer Buzz, yep, doing laundry. It's let's see if it's dry. Hold on. I'll be right there. Just about done. Just about there. Put it on for a few more minutes. Nice. see here. Gertie the dinosaur. By the way, the one thing I think that Disney Plus is going way deep to the well to do, they're actually coming up a series around the failed movie Willow. It'll probably be better than the movie Willow was, but yeah. Yep. Considered the number 6 animated movie of all time. So there you go. Yeah, I looked it up. I read about the whole thing. Throwing bricks at moving vehicles. Doug Gray, I want to bring that up. Not a good idea. Sounds good. Do I look grumpy, Pussy-wee? Do I look a little grumpy today? It's mainly because I'm not feeling well. This cold thing is really going on. No, the old school animators, it looks fluid. It looks lifelike. The computer's going through there. Ignatz threw bricks at people, not cars. Well, by the way, also a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea not to toss bricks at people or cars. It's throwing bricks at all can be kind of a bad thing. At buildings, not good. At windows, I threw a brick through the window. Who did that song? By the way, there's a meme out over the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. It just says Johnny Depp, the first man ever to win an argument with a woman. Yeah, no transitions, no CGI. Yep. Yeah, sorry for being grumpy, Posiwi. It's just, not feeling so good. But I had to be with you, every one of you. You had your haircut? Excellent. I need a haircut. It's getting a little long. Still shoulder length. See, if I could do shoulder length hair, I'd do it in 2 seconds. I don't know. It's I'm all in. If I could pull it off, I would. But I'm balding primarily because, well, I have a lot of testosterone. I overproduce it, and that's what causes hair loss. Way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Hair's not your problem? Yep. No, it's good. I even when I had hair, I didn't have that much hair. Didn't have that much hair at all. All right, gang, I gotta get some junk done here. Thank you so much. See you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Adios, amigos.